मुस्कुराइए आप लखनऊ में है. Not so much for the Mumbai Indians. What a dramatic finish, which was deemed to be a boring match, to be very honest, in the beginning. It was very slow. I mean, it started off very good for Mumbai Indians. 3-4-35, Quinton de Kock, Deepak Huda, and Mankad. All of these guys, sent back to the dressing room. Then in comes Krunal Pandya, Marco Stoinis, build a partnership. Very slow partnership, but towards the end they changed gears. Marco Stoinis started his big hitting, 89 runs of 47 balls, 8 sixes and 4 fours. Massive hitting. Marco Stoinis has been a revolution in this IPL. He didn't have the best of season at the beginning of this year. I mean, even the Dubai T20 he wasn't that much late. I think thoda bahut he was struggling with his form because he had come back from Corona in the BBL. But Marco Stoinis, man, what a show! Mumbai Indians started off with the best knock I've seen at the Ikana. 19 overs, 10K run rate से कम जा रहे नहीं थे. But then Ravi Bishnoi, the pick of the bowlers for me, Bishnoi came and changed things for Lucknow Super Giants. And yes, Mohsin Khan, after that first over, came back as well. Naveen ul Haq, cramping up, but managed to get 4 overs quota. Yash Thakur taking a crucial wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav in the most odd fashion. But it in the end, this is what the doctor ordered, or at least I ordered, that Lucknow win. Despite I hate Lucknow after what they did to Hyderabad, but I could not bear to see Mumbai Indians.
Dal makhani tonight, boys. Dal makhani tonight, baby. Or they did their best to lose, man. No ball dal dara Naveen. Like I was thinking Virat Kohli Instagram story loading right now. But yeah, they managed to save face. Mohsin Khan, that last over was brilliant. And it was ulta ho gaya. First innings mein slow start करे Lucknow, and then Stoinis
Yeah.
match यहाँ पे fast start करे Mumbai. Then they just slowed down. So ulta ho gaya. Ravi Bishnoi, outstanding bowling. This guy needs to play in the Indian team. He has to be in the squad in the World Cup. I've been
Yeah.
saying this for a while now. I've seen him live as well in the Asia Cup, and I'm a big fan of his bowling. Incredible spell again. But yeah, Mohsin Khan coming. Man, this guy is injured. He didn't bowl since last year. And you can see there's a difference in his bowling. He's not on that level. Full tilt पे नहीं डाल रहा उन्हें, मगर आज जो लास्ट ओवर डाला बेहतरीन भाई, क्या डाला. और दो बड़े हिटर्स, कैसे वो शद्दे हैं दोनों, वो कैमरन ग्रीन और
Cameron Green, Tim
टिम डेविड.
Undertaker came यार मजाक स्टार्ट के उन दोनों थे. Cameron Green तो came very late to settle down also. Obviously you have to start going from ball one, but Tim David effortlessly मार रहा था यार. And we've seen what he's done against Rajasthan. We've seen what he's done against Punjab Kings. उन्होंने दो बार ऐसे situations में मैच निकाला है. नवीन उल हक को भी 6 मारा, 4 मारा, अच्छा खासा. वहां पे कृणाल पांड्या, आई थिंक पांड्या ब्रदर्स का इंस्टिंक्ट है, पुकारा बहुत करते हैं यारो. लाइक आप कृणाल पांड्या को भी देखो, बॉल फेंक और ये कर और वो कर, एंड एवरी ओवर आप देखो ही टॉकिंग टू द बॉलर, दम कर दे रहा, फील्ड चेंज कर दे रहा. उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. आई थिंक इट्स टू मच.
उसको प्रॉब्लम क्या हुआ मालूम, वो टाइम जा रहा था और उन्हें सुन रहा नहीं था फील्डर. एंड फिर एक फील्डर कम हो जाता नहीं लास्ट ओवर में, तो वहां पे उन्हें चिल्लाया था. बट या लाइक आई थिंक यू आर राइट, थोड़ा एनिमेटेड है इसलिए नो बॉल भी डाल दे रहे थे. ये नर्वस हो जा रहे थे उन लोग. स्टिल द वे दे पुल्ड इट बैक डिस्पाइट ऑल दोस मिस्टेक्स, दे कुड हैव स्टिल वन इट कंफर्टेबली आई फील. बट दैट लास्ट ओवर वाज इमैक्युलेट. एंड या मुंबई इंडियंस, आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड कैमरन ग्रीन इतना लेट क्यों आया. आई वुड हैव लाइक टू सी हिम बिफोर विनोद. Maybe in hindsight it's easy to say that, but that's what I thought. And yeah, just slowed down for them after Ishan Kishan Rohit Sharma partnership. It looked like they were going to cruise to victory. Mumbai Indians would be in the top two, and they would be in the playoffs. Magar ulta ho gaya, and it's loading, man. Virat Kohli versus Naveen ul Haq versus Gautam Gambhir versus everybody. It's going to be 2.0.
Versus Amit Mishra versus don't forget Amit Mishra in that fight. But Rohit Sharma, a lot of people were criticizing him, stepped up at the right time. I think him and Ishan Kishan की partnership और कुछ आप expect नहीं कर सकते.
करा मगर खत्म नहीं करा यार. स्टेप अप करके खत्म.
अब देखो, I think from the form that he's having, one bit at a time, I know उन्हें कैच फेंक दिया, whatever you can say. रवि बिश्नोई भी बहुत अच्छा डाला. उन्हें 2 मेन विकेट्स ईशान किशन और रोहित शर्मा के लिया, तो आप थोड़ा वहां बोल सकते हैं. सूर्य कुमार यादव मिस्टर 360 का थोड़ा नहीं चला आज. He whacked it into his own stumps. Some traditional shot that we know, but it kept a little bit low for his liking, I think, or it just hit way too low below his bat, which ultimately went and smashed against the wicket. Now, you put in an interesting question. Cameron Green, why did he come not before Nehal Vadera? Why not before the likes of Vishnu Vinod? I think that would be answered, because we saw this happen in the last match as well, where Cameron Green was delaying himself to come in. At that time, we knew that he had an injured, उसको उंगली में लगी हुई थी, इसलिए नहीं आया था. उन्हें कैच पकड़ने गया था, आप देखो. बट उसके जगह टिम डेविड आ गया, जो ऑब्वियसली ये टाइम लास्ट बॉल पे कैच पकड़ने गया. उन्हें अपनी नेक को, जो भी उसको दर्द था, but he came in. So I don't know, ये Cam Green को delay करने का logic कुछ और ही होगा फिर.
या मेरे को वो समझ में नहीं आया 100% क्यों करे वो, लेकिन स्टिल मैं आप सूर्या कुमार के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, उसको मैं छोड़ दूंगा आज. रोहित शर्मा पे मेरे को प्रॉब्लम है, बिकॉज आप जब ये पिच पे आप सेटल हो गए, जैसा स्टोइनिस, इवन ईशान किशन, वंस यू सेटल यू गॉट टू मेक इट बिग. एंड वी सॉ ईशान किशन, ओके, ही वाज प्लेइंग aggressive, he was playing the shots. Rohit Sharma should have stayed till the end. It's simple as that. He's the captain of the team, he's the leader. This playoffs is on the line. You have to stay till the end. There's no doubt about it. So today I'm going to criticize him. 37 of 25 is a good score, but you gotta when you're settled on this kind of pitch, you have to play. And he is someone who can play good on this pitch. I'll still let go of Ishan Kishan, everyone else, but Rohit Sharma should have finished it, in my opinion.
I mean, you couldn't have given a better start to the rest of the team and the batting that you have in store. Maybe for me, it's just like, they
मगर
did their
आपको
bit.
मालूम है रवि बिश्नोई भी आने वाला है, ये भी होने
Hmm.
वाला है, स्लो है विकेट, इन लोग पेस निकालने वाले हैं बॉल पे. इट वोंट बी इजी. व्हाट दे डिड, दे मैक्सिमाइज द पावर प्ले, बट आफ्टर दैट द बॉल वाज गोइंग टू गेट ओल्डर, इट वाज गोइंग टू ग्रिप, एंड शॉट मेकिंग वुडंट बी एज इजी, एंड दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट हैपेंड. यू सॉ द सूर्या शॉट इन द वांकड़े, दैट्स फ्लाइंग ओवर फाइन लेग फॉर 6. मगर आज वैसा पिच था नहीं, इवन दो उन लोग पावर प्ले में यूज कर लिया, बिकॉज द बॉल वाज शाइनी, इट वाज हार्ड, it was flying. But once it got older, then yeah, you got to be a bit. I'm just being very critical because I think he was the guy on this pitch who would have won them the game.
But like you said, they started off Lucknow started off a bit, hurdles, roadblocks,
क्या
wickets
मारा
flying and
मगर
everywhere.
उन्हें भाई स्टोइनी.
But then they took it till the 15th or 14th over, and then he changed his gears, and then 8 6s, man, and 4 4s. I think 89 of 47, brilliant strike rate. But a lot of people are saying, Krunal Pandya ka aapko kya dikha? Was it an intentional thing, or was he really cramping up and just wanted to be taking extra precaution?
I mean, according to Kevin Peterson,
because yeah, according to I was coming to that. Kevin Peterson halftime show में देख रहा कि कृणाल पांड्या bowling कर रहा और हंस रहा कि ये intentional move था. कृणाल पांड्या को कोई इंजरी नहीं हुई थी, but 49 runs I think एक रन के लिए रुक सकता था.
नहीं, और आप देखो कैप्टन भी है उन्हें, he's leading from the front, he's on 49. Why would you want to retire, bro? I don't think it was intentional, because yeah, मेरे हिसाब से नहीं था. दो लोग बोल रहे ठीक है, like
didn't make much of a difference as well. 8 balls faced by Nicholas Puran, खाली 8 run मारा, so I don't think that would have been the case.
उन्हें आके 5 छक्के हैदराबाद में मारना, यहाँ पे मारना अलग है. It's a different kind of ball game. So I don't think it was intentional.
Coming to Mumbai's bowler, spinner friendly, but spinners didn't get full quota, which didn't make sense. Bayandrov got smashed in his last over. Chris Jordan, I don't know why he bowled that much that he did. He got whacked in that last over as well. So do you pick out Rohit Sharma for not finishing Ritik Shaukin and Piyush Chawla's overs 3 for 20 and 3 for 26? I don't think it was that criminal of bowling.
100%. The only reason he did that because towards the death, that short boundary के वजह से उन्हें fast bowlers को दला रहा था, इसलिए Jordan को extra over दिया. He was worried about the short boundary and he was trying to bowl the spinners, from the other side, and that's the reason why they didn't finish off the spinners. But yeah, I think looking at the figures and everything, he should have finished them off. Chris Jordan का यही है भाई, IPL में पिटता उन्हें. That's the thing.
बहुत बुरा पिटा भाई, बहुत बुरा पिटा. 6 दिया, फिर 4 दिया, फिर 6 दिया, and it was just easy picking for the likes of Marco Stoinis. I think even Nicholas Puran hit him for a boundary. And then coming to Mumbai, started off भाई ऐसा लगा कि one horse race है, no one has to come. 90 से they went on till like 90 for no loss, and then you saw Rohit Sharma leave. फिर भी ईशान किशन थोड़ा 10 रन और था, उन्हें निकला. बट फिर उसके बाद आप सूर्या कुमार वगैरह ये ना बहुत स्लो कर दिए थे, टेम्पो बहुत गिरा दिए थे जो रोहित शर्मा एंड ईशान किशन जो पेस से लेके जा रहे थे. उसके बाद बॉलर्स का कॉन्फिडेंस वापस आ गया. वंस यू सी दोस टू हिटर्स हु हैव गॉन, आई थिंक उन लोगों का थोड़ा माइंडसेट वापस आ गया, आई थिंक बॉलर्स का वहां पे.
Yeah, बिल्कुल 100% माइंडसेट आ गया. कैचिंग भी अच्छी थी. They took their catches. Field placement भी अच्छी थी. And they kept their nerve, man, because look, 30 of 12, you fancy the bowling side, but when Tim David, Cameron Green are there,
Exactly.
and then you pull a no ball, I thought the game was over. As soon as I saw the no ball, 5 runs, मैं बोला game खत्म है, इन लोग जीतने वाले Mumbai Indians. That last over was sensational. To hold your nerve like that, coming back from an injury, pressure on, everything is on, and yeah, I'm sure even Gautam Gambhir was nervous. He wants this playoff more than anything, and I'm sure he wants Virat Kohli to win as well. And Virat Kohli is sitting in your city right now in Hyderabad, and he is feeling the pressure. He's feeling the pressure. He now he knows that why Lucknow might make it, we have to make it, and it's going to be a face off. Whether we like to, anyway, I'm the guy who likes drama. I am going to hype it up. Yeah, it's loading, man. To 3.0 Lucknow versus RCB.
Yeah, hopefully it does load, and it load, because honestly, from an IPL perspective, I'm quite sick of Mumbai Indians. We're quite sick of Chennai Super Kings. We're sick of Gujarat for another reason, but Gujarat Titans also is it makes the whole game one-sided,
They're
which
still
doesn't make it.
exciting to watch. Yeah, they're exciting to
But
watch. And
like they're exciting to watch because you have Shubman and but like you just get a feeling that it becomes one-sided, and you don't want a one-sided final. You don't want a
it won't be
one-sided.
one-sided. Whoever plays Gujarat in that final, I fancy them. Like I don't think it'll be one-sided because Gujarat will, they will be tested. I feel, but I think if it's Gujarat, Lucknow, look, Lucknow RCB is going to be very entertaining. But yeah, Gujarat, whoever if they do play in the final, it should be good as well. So I'm not too worried about
Yeah.
that. But I just don't like them.
As it stands, जो table है अभी गुजरात टाइटंस 18 points qualified, Chennai Super Kings 15 yet to play Delhi, Lucknow 15 yet to play Night Riders, and Mumbai at 14 who are yet to play Hyderabad. So Hyderabad can spoil the party for two people, take them with them.
I hope they don't do it for RCB. I want the RCB and Lucknow match. And that game is the most neutral game ever for me. I'm not going to pick any sides in that game. I'll always
The
fancy a team.
RCB Lucknow game.
Yeah, I won't pick a team. That will be very difficult for me to pick because I just want drama. I'm on neutral. Doesn't matter who wins. That's very rare. I always like one team more than the other. But Lucknow as RCB, I'll watch it like a pure neutral. So I really want that game. And yeah, I think it's for Lucknow. If they beat KKR, they should fancy themselves.
Lucknow
Right?
will be on the lucky number 17. Chennai beat Delhi. They will be on 17. Now it's only that fourth spot that is to fill up. Chennai का भी आप नहीं बोल सकते. If they slip, Punjab win 2, they go through. And if Mumbai win at home, probably they go through. So for Chennai also, it's not over yet till they beat Delhi, obviously.
Yeah, and that's what Punjab is waiting for. They're waiting for somebody else to slip so they can go in, or they have to win their last games.
Rajasthan and Delhi Capitals.
And
So those are two big
I
teams.
fancy them to beat both of them because Delhi are shit season and Rajasthan are on the down as well. So mere hisab se, I think it's going to be I fancy Punjab win both games, but they need results in their favor as well.
Now for RCB, it's Hyderabad in one end, but it's Gujarat on the other end. And Hyderabad का match Hyderabad में, Gujarat का match Bangalore में. For Mumbai, they play Hyderabad at Wankhede. So that's what scares me. A Hyderabad team at Wankhede. I'm not lying. If Surya gets going, he can score 250 alone against this Hyderabadi bowling. And
we'll also score 250 against their bowling though.
Yeah, more like Klassen will score 200 and the rest of the team will score 50. But yeah, I think Umran Malik has to play against Bangalore. Someone I want to see Umran
But
Malik.
you tell me, if you're the opposition, if you're Bangalore or Mumbai, who are you more comfortable with? If you have to pick between them, who are you more comfortable with to play Hyderabad? I think RCB because I fancy them in Hyderabad. Whereas Mumbai can also beat Hyderabad easily, but wo chance rehta bhai. Imagine they're bowling last, they're defending 180 and someone goes crazy like a Markram or like a Klassen or a Glenn Phillips. Phir kya karte?
And now the best thing for Hyderabad is they have nothing to play for, so that makes them more confident playing against Bangalore and Mumbai.
Play for, bro. They got knocked out 6 games ago, man.
but still you have that what if kind of thing. Now that what if is also gone, it's like just jo hai khatam karo, finish off the season, and at least respect whatever Klassen has done for you and make up some effort to justify your spot in this team, or Kavya is selling you next year. Couple of questions. Kujubai said, what are last over by yeah, that was a sensational. After getting smashed 13 runs in the first over, a couple of wides, a couple of wayward line and lengths, I think it was a sensational comeback. And I think this is why they've been hyping Mohsin Khan since last year's IPL. Ke bhai, ye banda bahut solid hai, usko rakho. He's a very potential Indian, fast bowler. He knows his line and lengths. Just injury se वापस आया, but Mohsin Khan मेरे लिए बहुत जबरदस्त ओवर था लास्ट वाला, especially when you're bowling to Cameron Gill and Tim David, holding your nerve, seeing what they've done. So yeah.
Yeah, और तुम नोटिस करो लास्ट ईयर भी उन्हें मोहसिन खान वाज प्रॉब्ली द मोस्ट इंप्रेसिव बॉलर. लोग बोल रहे थे उसको इंडियन टीम में लेके आओ, उन्हें कैसा, और अभी उन्हें फुल टिल्ट पे डाल रहा नहीं. इमेजिन लाइक आफ्टर अ फ्यू मोर मंथ्स हाउ ही इज गोइंग टू बी bowling. And bro, if he was fit, I would have fancied him in the Indian team as well, at least T20s, because he brings that left arm angle. He had pace last year, and hopefully that pace will come back. And accuracy, dekh lo last over mein. Accuracy, so I would like to see him. Him and Arshdeep would be a good rotation. I think.
I'm also last over की बात करें. I'm very impressed by that Akash Madhwal, man. Like उन्हें जो full off stump, and I know he can bowl full sometimes 1 or 2, but 4 out of the 6 deliveries are like very good.
What about second last over uska?
Chris Jordan का?
नहीं, second last over
Behrendorff का.
नहीं, यश ठाकुर जो डाला था.
यश ठाकुर, या जो उसको सूर्या का विकेट जिसमें लिया था, वो बोल रहे ना आप?
उसके बाद आई थिंक उन्होंने 1-2 अच्छा यॉर्कर डाला टिम डेविड को. I
अच्छा,
think.
yeah, Yash Thakur. Right,
Yeah,
right, right.
वो अच्छा था। नवीन उलक भी एक जबरदस्त यॉर्कर डाला before he got hit and that no ball
Hmm.
thing he bowled good yorker as well. So I think in the that yeah they're improving, man. Lucknow they just have to make those avoid those stupid mistakes.
Now KL Rahul injury blessing in disguise, or not that I'm being an asshole here saying he's injured and stuff, but do you think
You are being asked,
KL,
but yeah, it's
KL
true.
no KL Rahul in this squad, would it strengthen it or slow it down?
It will slow it down
Slow
in
it
this
down.
form. Yeah, it'll slow it down.
That's what I feel. Mark Wood in place of Naveen ul Haq for LSG next game as they're playing at the Eden Gardens. Again, I think thodi bahut turning wicket hai, so maybe they'll go to a more similar kind of squad, but just, yeah, they need that extra pace. But we've seen what Harry Brooks done at the Eden Garden. That's the only way I can market this guy. There's no other place I can market him. VK is chilling in Hyderabad having dinner at Toli Choki, baby. Toli Choki Siraj's house. And yeah, काफी fancy furniture है यार, मैं देख रहा था photos. मियाँ भाई
इनको
दबा
क्या
के
कर
दे रहे.
इसका?
या माशाल्लाह बेहतरीन है. फोटो भी लिया विराट कोहली सिराज के घर पे विथ हिज फैमिली. अच्छा, गुड क्यूट आउटिंग थी वो. RCB are ahead of Punjab and Mumbai Indians in the net run rate. Yeah, but they just have to get ahead on the points table. Mumbai play Hyderabad at home, which is good for them and their net run rate. Hyderabad at home थोड़ी बहुत dangerous रह सकती if they want to be. They come in winning positions, but they give away the match. अब वीके की किस्मत ऐसी है कि हैदराबाद हमेशा बैंगलोर को ओवरकम कर चुकी है. But this is the year, I think Virat Kohli, like Mustafa said, he is looking at that match saying Naveen Ulak is there in the playoffs. I have to get there. I have to beat Gautam Gambhir, and he's gonna be hyped in inside that Rajiv Gandhi Stadium. Virat Kohli is going to go mental. And on the last day, hopefully, I'm praying I get tickets to get to Bangalore, Gujarat. If Bangalore, Gujarat, he is going to be most animated, and those 30,000 fans in that RCB stadium. That is also going to be next level entertainment. One more team that you mentioned is Punjab, and we have a Punjab fan also here, but I don't know what are they thinking. Punjab is the most like they can do it, but they're not going to do it. Like I have 40% riding that Punjab is not going to qualify because of their temperament in that dressing room. When they have to make matters the most, like when it matters most, Punjab don't shine.
Yeah, and they should have qualified already. But I still think they'll win the last two games. But I don't know if that guarantees qualification. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I think
Yeah.
Delhi, Rajasthan, दोनों को मार सकते हैं उन लोग. I fancy them in both games. But then they need RCB to screw up. They need Lucknow. Lucknow to like are ahead now, and then
Yeah.
Mumbai. They need them to screw up. So they need a lot of things going in their favor. I think because net run rate is an issue for them. That is the problem.
Now, Punjab and 2, Lucknow slip 16 and 15. Chennai have to slip, they'll stay at 15. But their net run is good. Now 15, and then Punjab could be second, Chennai could be third, and then that last one. So, I mean, you still can't say who's in for sure except Gujarat. Chennai, till the Delhi match is done, I don't want to say because Delhi can be threatening. Last home game, kuch to bhi kar le sakte. They've beaten Gujarat Titans at home, they've beaten Bangalore at home. So, Bangalore also, one of the losses that is, hindering their playoff spot. But अभी के हिसाब से तो they look in a good spot. Mumbai Indians shat on themselves. I mean, now they don't deserve to be in the playoffs for me, man. Like now Hyderabad has to beat Mumbai at home. They need badla, man. Even the Mumbai Indians match at home where Hyderabad पे थे, Klassen was going fine. We saw that. Remember that over we went mind like पागल हो गए थे. अरे Klassen क्या पलटा दिया मैच को, फिर हक दिए थे हैदराबाद. So I think they need to at least come back with some sort of some point at from the Wankhede.
Yeah, and Ashish is going to sponsor Faz's breakfast tomorrow. So Faz is planning to have breakfast with some influential people. Whenever I'm in one city, I wish I'm in the other city, bro. Nothing to complain. The weather is beautiful. The sun is shining. People are out for walks over here. Sunset is at 9 o'clock where I am right now. Incredible. But Perez is going to plan. If I was with him right now, we would be planning breakfast. And
Nah. I,
yeah,
I, I'm honestly, I don't even know when they got here. I wish I knew RCB came here. I would have at least tried to go directly. I mean, कुछ मालूम ही नहीं हुआ.
no, there is breakfast tomorrow and day after tomorrow available. You just
Yeah.
have to find out. It's two of the hotels. We know which hotels they're in. It has to be one of the two.
So mostly
So,
they're at Park Hayat, or they can be at Taj Krishna. So yeah, we'll have to check that scene
or
out.
they can be in another secret
I,
location.
there's also a secret location where I'm getting tickets, so I'm trying to get tickets as well. So let's see. There's no tickets online. There's Paytm has been frozen since the day
Are
the
you more
tickets are
excited to
online.
eat breakfast with the and see the players, or are you more excited for the breakfast itself, like free sausages?
Honestly, I'm excited for both, like because I get breakfast, I get to fill my tummy. But the second part is also more exciting because when you see the animation of the crowd in a like in a vlog kind of a scenario, Mustafa, it's like too much fun because you
Yeah.
get to banter with them, you get to see different. Man, Dhoni, भाई हर जगह धोनी है यार, yellow jerseys even in that match against
उन्हें
LS.
आया नहीं हैदराबाद ये साल.
या उन्हें आया भी नहीं हैदराबाद, उन्हें आता तो भाई जब तो टिकट क्या आया, यहाँ पेटीएम फ्रीज हो गया मजाक सेट के, लाइक आई कैन शो यू, मेरा फोन कहाँ है मेरे, आई कैन शो यू इवेंट टिकट्स पे, अगर आप जाओ बैंगलोर हैदराबाद मारने की कोशिश करो, यू कांट गेट, इट विल शो सीट्स, इट विल शो सीट्स, बट व्हेन यू क्लिक दो सीट्स देयर नो सीट्स, इट्स लाइक दैट, इट्स मेस्ड अप, द ऐप इज हैंग्ड. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind,
Faiz
man,
is
if I'm
living the life right now. He didn't want to come to this place. He is like 2 months ago. He's living the life. He is surrounded by celebrities, and yeah, that's the life to be in, mashallah. So it's going to be good, man. It's going to be, and like I said, I think the RCB game to atmosphere will be next level. The Hyderabad one, and then of course the
the
Bangalore one.
Bangalore one. So it's like setting out to be one of the best finishers to the IPL. I think I've not seen such an IPL in a long time. इतनी drama तो मैं life में I think IPL में नहीं देखा हूँ. If I'm not wrong, because everybody's on the same pedestal, points table. चेन्नई slip हो रही है, मुंबई slip हो गई, फिर गुजरात ऊपर चली गई, फिर नीचे आ गई, फिर कोलकाता had a chance and they dropped. Hyderabad never had a chance, but we made them have a chance like every year. RCB have the best chance, had the best chance, then they slipped. Rajasthan had the best team, they slipped. So many things going on, and the last week you're still not able to get a top four. So it's been like I know it's been a long IPL. It's been 2 months of cricket. My mother was asking me the same thing, beta kab tak chalenga ye azab? And then I said, do mahine ka hai, to it's still a couple of more weeks that you have to bear with this. But I think it's been one of the better IPLs I think in a long time. Because after Dubai and Mumbai and Pune, I think now it's like an IPL that you really wanted to watch, right?
Let's get some help from our audience. Whoever can help Fez in getting a Bangalore, Hyderabad ticket or Bangalore, Gujarat, and one ticket at the Chepauk.
Yeah, the
CSK MS
Chepauk. Wow.
Dhoni playing a game Chennai in a playoff. If Fez can get a ticket over there, he will cover for you. He will pay, and he will get you all the latest content. Hyderabad ka to ho jayega. Even if he doesn't get ticket, he will do content for you guys, and maybe he'll have breakfast.
Bangalore ka, so I'll try, if I don't, worst comes to worst, I'll have to fly to Bangalore just to be outside Chinnaswamy.
Yeah, that is possible. And then Chepak ka koi agar arrange kar sakte, because I wouldn't want to go, but I would go because first of all, filter coffee. I'm a big fan of coffee. And then just see the atmosphere, the reaction to it. I've seen MS
Yeah.
Dhoni play. I've been privileged.
I've I've been
You've
privileged to
been
see him
privileged.
test. Yeah.
So we've seen him play live, but I think we've never seen it. I've never seen him in a yellow jersey
In
at
a
the
yellow
Chepak.
jersey. Me and Nihal have been privileged, and he smacked the crap out of us.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst matches to go to, but just that Dhoni sensation, it's mad. When he walks out to bat, it's just like another feeling. I cannot describe it. Like for a player to have that much level of respect. I mean, Virat Kohli does have it, but he doesn't have a Dhoni thing. When Dhoni comes out, even your orange sort of turns into a yellow, like your red turns into a yellow, your blue turns into yellow. I mean, you are supporting one team, but you have this smirk on your face. Oh my god! And I don't know how he soaks in that pressure. I don't know how he soaks in that. And he always delivers. I mean, not if he always delivers somewhere with the bat, he'll deliver as a captain. Not as a captain, he'll say some words of wisdom. Kuch to bhi unhe karta ke bhai, everybody is just awestruck by his presence, and I think it's fantastic when you see ML Dhoni. But yeah, we'll try finding some way.
I think
Hopefully,
it's last season, so it's worth it. We try to figure it out. It's not too far from where you are as well. So, like, I think it's worth it to just cover that. It'll be a nice story to cover. I think MS
mm,
Dhoni at the Chepauk one last time. The final is in Ahmedabad, but yeah, I think
yeah.
there will be some playoffs. over
Ahmedabad, inshallah, like we'll be going in Ahmedabad 15th October, hopefully.
there.
I was speaking to a fellow friend of Mustafa in mind, and he was saying, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's on, man. The cards are on 15th October. He's saying that most probably they'll come, but not sure yet. Let's see, man. 15th October हो गया तो मजा आ जाएगा गुजरात
Yeah,
में.
वो तो you have to follow us for the World Cup. So we're gonna work our ass off. We're gonna be like
Yeah.
a drive, but we won't sleep. I won't let Fez.
I think even I won't sleep after this whole.
I'll
Even this
quit my
IPL.
extracurricular activities, my sports, and Fez will quit his gym. We're just going to roam around and we'll do push-ups on the street. We'll go all over India and cover it. Hopefully.
Oh,
That-
by the way, going all over India. I'm not sure कितने लोग follow करे. I forgot that person's name. He is
yeah,
going from Delhi
Desh
to
ka
Chennai.
Dhoni.
And he's getting this massive jersey signed from a lot
No,
of people.
you know who he is. A
He
flying
came to
East.
Arshad Ayub Academy here
Yeah.
in Hyderabad.
Taneja
Gaurav.
Gaurav. You know he is flying beast. He was a pilot. His wife was also
Hmm.
a pilot, and he used to do YouTube videos. He reached a million, 2 million, and then he just became so popular. I think he quit his job because of COVID and stuff. He had some issues. He quit his job over there, and now he's just social media man. He
Yeah.
did an ad with Dhoni recently before this Desh Ka Dhoni thing, and now yeah, he's killing it. He came to Hyderabad. I think he's in Chennai now or close there somewhere.
He's traveled from Delhi. He was yesterday somewhere else, but I saw him like
He's going to
totally
Delhi to Chennai on a bike, basically.
knackered on a in a hotel room, and yeah, he's still cycling
Yeah.
like to
So
get
we'll
there.
do that, something like that. Maybe Desh Ka Fest, but I don't know how to ride a cycle, bro, without the fully.
देश का Klassen or something, King Klassen something. I'd have to go from here to South Africa. Ibrahim bhai, if you give me the map, uh, I can ride a cycle or probably my Activa Max kar sakte hain na. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's
we'll do
gonna
that. I think, I mean, I don't know how to ride a cycle, but we'll roam around India, man. Yeah, because now, Abhi, we've studied it and it's a great place.
logistics.
And
Yeah.
with the World Cup, I think it'll be good. Different cultures will come in. There'll be different fans as well. To acha रहेगा.
भाई हरचंद तेंदुलकर को कुत्ता काट लिया कहते नो वे ये सही खबर है या आप मजाक कर रहे हो बिकॉज दैट्स एक्चुअली सैड कुत्ता काटना बट या
Arey, bichara. I hope he's better if that happens.
now there's a chance for LSG to make top 2 if they get 17. Yeah, there is a chance for them, but I think Chennai की जो नेट रन रेट है जस्ट पॉइंट्स में बहुत फर्क है आई थिंक 81 है और इनका 0-4 है लखनऊ का सो चेन्नई इफ दे हैव अ वेरी गुड गेम अगेंस्ट दिल्ली देन दे विल बी सेफ बट they do have a chance, you're right. One free point for CSK and LSG in rain washed game will pre-pro. Yeah, that's what we Mustafa when we were saying on at that day because वो 1 point का advantage बहुत strong रहता. Neither team lost a point, so that's what the differential is, right? You get a point each, so that makes things good for them. Did you see latest? Sethi is planning to host Asia Cup in England.
I didn't
Oh,
see that.
I didn't hear this. I mean, that why would you plan it in England? That just be an added expense to already. And why is Sethi planning this Asia
It's
Cup?
mini Asia, Birmingham, bro. The peaky little blinders. You got
Yeah,
Manchester, you got London.
it's
वहाँ पे
much
सब
more
कुछ Asia.
easy
ये
for
mini
them to do
Asia,
it in
bro.
Dubai.
भाई
It's
but
much.
you'll get flocks of people in England. पूरे आ जाते हैं बांग्लादेश के भी, इंडिया के भी, पाकिस्तान के भी. Oh, yeah, man. If it's Birmingham, the India Pakistan match, hopefully one of us will go for sure, man. That'll be
I,
crazy.
I am so now set on Sethi. It's gonna come down to Dubai. I just think that they're just involving too many teams places trying to make it more controversial and learn पाने कर रहे हैं ना करते करते दुबई में ही ला लेंगे आई थिंक ये हिसाब से जो जा रहा है they're not able to stick to one thing and then neutral venue would be at Dubai.
In the future fest, you'll see also tournaments in Oman, Qatar, Saudi
Yeah,
also. You'll see tournaments
we
because they have.
saw Legends Cup was in Qatar. I mean, not
Yeah.
ICC or thing, but we are seeing
अभी
like
उन लोगों के
cricket.
पास ग्राउंड्स वो दुबई में ज्यादा 3 facilities है and then they have the ICC academy and stuff, so Dubai makes sense. But आगे जाके you'll see Middle East get more involved because अगर ऐसा चलेगा तो फिर you don't have option. पाकिस्तान को तो नहीं जाएंगे इंडिया, right? और अगर पाकिस्तान इंडिया नहीं गए वर्ल्ड कप के लिए then they'll have to go for a neutral venue. ऐसा भी हो सकता है उसका जो hybrid
वहाँ
model है.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया अफगानिस्तान को नहीं जा रहे थे आपको अगर याद हो अफगानिस्तान को ऑस्ट्रेलिया नहीं जा रहे थे ड्यू टू व्हाटएवर इश्यूज दे हैड इन देयर कंट्री
Yeah.
सो
तो
दिस
यहाँ
इज
पे
sport and I think like we mentioned also earlier episode में सऊदी में IPL का भी उन्होंने इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाह रहे थे तो
वो
सऊदी
खुद
भी
का
एक नया yeah
the thing is also if you see the hybrid model where he's saying कि अपने गेम्स पाकिस्तान में करके फिर इंडिया के गेम्स बाहर करो दुबई में या जहां भी है प्रॉब्लम वो गर्मी की बोल रहे थे बिकॉज 50 ओवर एंड नॉट 20 ओवर तो लास्ट टाइम 20 ओवर तो रात में हो रहे थे मैचेस अब दोपहर में खतरनाक गर्मी रहती है वहां पे
yeah 100%.
बट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज दैट आगे जाके ये जो हाइब्रिड मॉडल उन्हें बोला था राइट उन्हें बोला टिट फॉर टैट अगर हम लोग करेंगे ये मगर फिर वर्ल्ड कप में हमारे को भी खिलाए दुबई में या जो भी है
Yeah, 100%, and I think that's a fair point. अगर आप लोग ऐसा आई मीन सी फ्रॉम अ पर्सपेक्टिव आई अंडरस्टैंड आप कंट्री में अफोर्डेबिलिटी नहीं है आपकी वो आप समझना भी बट मेरे को ये भी है कि भाई अगर आप किसी के देश को नहीं आ रहे तो आप भी एडजस्ट नहीं करना चाहेंगे वैसा भी हो सकता सिचुएशन राइट बट अल्टीमेटली भाई क्रिकेट का मसला ये हो गया कि पॉलिटिक्स बहुत ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व है ऑलरेडी एंड यू कैंट रियली डू मच एंड पीपल आर जस्ट बैनिंग इट hopefully this doesn't go like to a very weird country like Australia New Zealand जहाँ पे timings weird है and हर चीज वहीं हो
नहीं
रही है stuff
वो
like
तो नहीं होता जुलाई में तो नहीं जुलाई अगस्त में है राइट एशिया कप अगस्त में नहीं होता ऑस्ट्रेलिया वहां पे बारिश विंटर चल रहा है वहां पे सो इट वोंट बी
Mango Man's busy in posting story or did he post a story now? I know RCB का जो content creator है Danish said he posted mangoes enjoying mangoes बोल के but I think he must have put down the story immediately. The problem with the UAE is that Sri Lanka and Bangladesh are complaining that it will be too hot to play there. which is right. I mean, it's very hot, and September it's like peak. I think
But
August
in
is peak.
2018 I was there, right? And they played. 3 बजे मैच शुरू हो रहा था. मेरी हालत तो बुरी हो गई थी. I came and slept after that. Maybe the longest sleep I've had, 16 hours I slept when I came back from Dubai after that, because
Hmm.
it was the probably toughest tournament I've covered. 50 overs in the heat, but
Yeah,
it was possible. It happened. People
yeah,
went. So
yeah.
it is still possible. It'll be hot though, yeah, man. But वो वहाँ पे अगस्त में तो अंगार रहता. Wow, it's like you कुछ जलता है आप गाड़ी में बैठे तो, and like आप
100%.
and you go, if you go out you just like wet. I don't even sweat that much, and I'm like drained over there in August, Saudi, Dubai
Hmm.
and stuff.
I think, yeah, moving into Sri Lanka would probably be a better kind of a position to play in, because Sri Lanka have more grounds when you compare it to Bangladesh, I think. So it'll be easier that way. So yeah, I think Sri Lanka could be ideally, but worst comes to worst, वही होगा, UAE में आएंगे, T20 फॉर्मेट डाल देंगे और खत्म. You will see probably everybody.
The problem is in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, will India, Pakistan be sold out?
Hmm. Yeah, I guess it would. Like Bangladesh, it would, because
You
Bangladesh is
you
technically
remember we watched
the
that game India Pakistan, that crazy Harbhajan Shoaib Akhtar
happens
fight.
or brother. Yeah.
वो that was like half empty, bro. That that match. एशिया कप ही था वो. याद
Hmm.
है?
Yeah.
50 ओवर बोल रहा हूँ मैं, T20 नहीं बोल रहा हूँ
T20. Yeah,
फैसला.
समझ गया. थोड़ा टाइम पहले का है वो. I think
T20
2000
पे
and
तो सोल्ड आउट रहता कहीं भी डाले तो, मगर 50 ओवर सोल्ड आउट रहना, मे बी दैट्स समथिंग दैट दे लुक एट एज वेल. यूएई में सोल्ड आउट हो जाता इंडिया पाकिस्तान, मे बी द अदर्स वोंट, बट या इंडिया पाकिस्तान तो सोल्ड आउट रहता. और भाई
yeah,
बांग्लादेश अफगानिस्तान के फैंस बहुत है वहां पे दुबई में.
बिल्कुल. या वहाँ तो बहुत है, एंड टिकट प्राइसेस उतने भी ज़्यादा नहीं होंगे आई थिंक. तो अफोर्डेबिलिटी भी है उधर. अ, नहीं मालूम यार, अब ये बहुत बड़ा इशू हो गया ये साल आई थिंक एशिया कप का. इट्स बीन कमिंग एवरी ईयर अ न्यूसेंस टू लाइक इवन होस्ट दिस. आई थिंक दिस विल स्क्रैप इट ऑल टुगेदर मैन. स्क्रू दिस एशिया कप मैन प्रोबब्ली टुवर्ड्स द एंड ऑफ इट. बिकॉज देखो इट्स अभी देखो ये कैलेंडर वीक में एक्चुअली इफ दे स्क्रैप इट इट्स नॉट गोना बी द वर्स्ट थिंग टू बी ऑनेस्ट. वर्ल्ड कप है, लोग उस पर ज्यादा फोकस करना चाहेंगे. आप देख लो आईपीएल हो चुका, अब डब्ल्यूटीसी इंडिया के लिए, फिर पाकिस्तान आई थिंक इज प्लेइंग सम सीरीज. तो स्क्रैप ही कर दिया तो
But
वर्ल्ड कप
everyone is banking on that as a to help them in the selection process for
लिटमस
the World
टेस्ट.
Cup.
या या
They're banking on the Asia Cup. That's why they keep the Asia Cup before World Cups. Last year कब हुआ था? मैं था वहाँ पे अगस्त में एशिया कप था, and then अक्टूबर में वर्ल्ड कप था T20. So it is to get your squad together and get in the zone and then make your final one or two choices. So that's why the teams want to play it. Yes, you can say टायर हो जाएंगे, इंजरी नहीं होना, ये होना. क्रिकेट तो चलने वाला है. तो the Asia Cup is just like it's a pre-World Cup tournament, and it just gives you how you rank. And plus, these teams will all be competitive in the World Cup as well. They're going to play
या
in Asian conditions. I think it'll be a good rehearsal, right?
The other problem in England is that they have England New Zealand ODI series at the same time as the Asia Cup. So okay, that England would want to miss because they want to practice their 50 overs, and so will New Zealand. Pakistan only played two tests against Sri Lanka before Asia Cup. Okay, so not a lot of cricket. But yeah, I don't know क्या situation रहेगा. इंडिया भी इंग्लैंड में ही रहेगी जुलाई में, जून में तो एटलीस्ट
हाँ, एक हफ्ता के लिए
एक हफ्ते के लिए रहेंगे प्रॉब्ली आईपीएल के. एक हफ्ते, हाँ, एक हफ्ते से ज्यादा कहीं कहीं रहेंगे. बट
I mean, yeah, you can say 2 weeks trip, but like a few days training and game, and then they'll bounce.
या मुश्किल होते जा रहा है एशिया कप का. एंड आई थिंक लास्ट सीन ये रहना चाहिए मेरे को जो दिख रहा. they just get some kind of ACs in that stadium, probably Lusail Stadium पे क्रिकेट स्टेडियम बना लेंगे कतर में. एंड बिकॉज ऐसा नहीं चल सकता. लाइक आप इतना क्रिकेट कर रहे हैं अमॉन्ग्स्ट, अगर बोर्ड्स ऑफ क्रिकेट में ऐसे इश्यूज है तो फिर कंट्री पॉलिटिक्स तो अलग ही चीज है. एंड या आई मीन वो तो टाइम का टाइम रहेगा. बट आज के हिसाब से तो लखनऊ बीट मुंबई, वेयर मुंबई also had to win, Lucknow also had to win. Good drama continuity in the IPL. Mumbai have to beat Hyderabad, RCB have to beat Hyderabad and Gujarat. Lucknow have to beat Knight Riders to seal their spot. Chennai have to beat Delhi Capitals to seal their spot. So it's not over till it's over, until the fat lady sings. I don't know which fat lady that is, but बचपन से ये सुनते आ रहा हूँ. But Ibrahim Bhai says India will be in West Indies for the start of the WTC 2023 and 2025 and ODI series in August. Okay, अभी आगे का calendar I think recently आया था Cricket Info पे. I just didn't get enough time to get it. But yeah, tomorrow we move to which match? Tomorrow it is going to
Punjab.
be Punjab versus Rajasthan.
No, Delhi.
Delhi. Okay, so Punjab versus Delhi Capitals is what's
North
set for
Indian
tomorrow.
derby.
and
Dal
it's gonna
makhani.
be in the Dharamshala, so it's gonna be a good match to watch. A lot of bounce in that wicket, probably one of the most beautiful cricket grounds you will be seeing. I think, right? It looks very,
Dharamshala, yeah, yeah. It's
very,
crazy.
very beautiful with the mountain sides, and I think they have red, commands bolte हैं Hyderabad में, but red color
जो I also like those ones in the West Indies, वो सेंट लूसिया, वो जो पानी पे रहता है, नहीं कौन सा है वो, सेंट लूसिया या सेंट किट्स, आई डोंट नो कौन सा है
Saint
वो।
Kitts, yeah,
वो भी बेहतरीन है, बट या धर्मशाला इज अ डिफरेंट
Barbados,
ब्यूटी ऑल टुगेदर मैन, जबरदस्त ग्राउंड है वो। होपफुली वी
yeah,
गेट द चांस टू गो वन डे।
one
बट
day,
वो तो नॉर्थ इंडियन डर्बी है, पंजाब वर्सेस दिल्ली, कल
yeah,
प्रीव्यू करेंगे उसका। एंड टुनाइट दाल मखनी बॉयज।
yeah. Tonight dal makhi and
पूरन हर
whatever
सिटी
kebab,
जाके
tunde
सुनते रहा
kebab, bro,
बोलते हैं।
tunde
हाँ,
kebab and
उन्हें
tunde
हर
kebab.
सिटी जाके सुनते रहा, वहां पे दाल मखनी होना, उन्हें
कौन?
उधर हैदराबाद में बोला बिरयानी होना, पूरन खाली खाना सोच
Hmm.
रहा है
Yeah.
उन्हें। ही
But
टोल्ड
West Indians, they generally fancy their food. Like even KKR का कोई insight चल रहा था on YouTube. And they said, give Andre Russell anything to eat, he'll eat. So they really enjoy their food. Chris Gayle
bro,
will also be same.
he's saying he wants biryani, and then Umran told him, I'll take it for sushi. He's like, okay, fine, but like that's weird. Why would you want to take him for sushi? He wants to eat biryani, bro.
Imran is from Kashmir. He doesn't know Hyderabad probably yet. But yeah, Umran Malik also. Hopefully he gets his opportunity before the 1 or 2 last games that are left of Hyderabad's journey in the IPL.
And this is why, Faz, this season is a reminder to everybody, including selectors, including to me, including you, and including everybody watching, that you got to be patient with players.
Yeah.
Even you have to back them, but secondly, you can't just fast track them into Indian team. कितने लोग हैं बोले उसको वर्ल्ड कप खिलाओ, अभी कोई
Yeah.
बोल रहा उसको खिलाओ बोल के, वर्ल्ड कप में कोई भी नहीं बोल रहा। तो you have to be
Mhm.
patient with your players. I still feel that you put him in the squad, why not? It's a risk. Like why not take that risk, right? But I'm saying either way, अब लोग बोल रहे जयसवाल को डालो वर्ल्ड कप स्क्वाड में। Do you think that's going to happen? I don't think
No.
so. Don't fast
No.
track people. They will have ups and downs, but you got to back them, and it should be a smooth process into the national team.
That process needs to be set up, I think, properly. वो process कैसा है? Every coach that comes in
Pretty decent,
Indian.
bro. Like look at Pant. The way he's brought in, and like now how he's doing.
See, I think best situation क्या था रवि शास्त्री के टाइम पे, आई थिंक एक प्रोसेस सेट नहीं हुआ। देखो जो भी कोच आता है उन्हें अपना ले लेके आता, राइट? एक छोड़े लोग आईपीएल के थ्रू बहुत से लोगों को ला लिए थे। ग्रेग चैपल गलियों में जाके लेके आया था लोगों को। जॉन राइट के टाइम पे उतना सिस्टम नहीं था, जितने लोग थे उतने थे। कर्स्टेन्स टाइम वाज अ लिटिल बिट मोर relaxed, like ज्यादा you didn't see new players included, but I think that process needs to be set by the Indian BCCI basically. BCCI needs to set a process where भाई ऐसा ऐसा सा रहना, but they need to stick on their word. अब क्या है, every 4 साल में तो चेंज होते रहते, कोई तो भी फिर कैप्टन चेंज हो जाता, फिर कोच चेंज हो जाता, फिर इन्हें चेंज, फिर वही होता था। आई थिंक इट्स जस्ट every manager or coach has to just come and stick to what the process is and just build on that. I think वो फिर एक continuity रहती है। अब ऑस्ट्रेलिया और दूसरे कंट्रीज में देखो क्रिकेट में, they don't see a lot, you don't see a lot of change. जो कोर है वो एक कोर तो रहती है, उसमें अतराफ में जहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम्स पड़। अब देखो मोहसिन खान को ला लो बोल रहे लोग, मोहसिन खान को ला लो टीम में, एक ओवर अच्छा डाला, बट आएंगे वो चीज़ भी। So it's just how they stick to your own gut. The good thing for India is they're going from UK to West Indies, which means Duke balls in West Indies won't be a problem. Well, we see how they perform first in the UK, then only we can say कि कौन सा ball travel करने वाला है। But yeah, कल Delhi Punjab must win. Delhi doesn't really care. I think they're just they go enjoy the mountains and the bounce of that pitch and the weather and the
They're on the
sightings.
beach, like we say in football. They're on the
Yeah,
beach.
they're on the beach. Yeah, and tomorrow के बाद मजा आएगा कि actually अगर 12 o'clock हो गया यहाँ पे, तो tomorrow RCB versus Hyderabad, it's gonna be mouth-watering for everybody, even the Hyderabad fans, I'm pretty sure, because they would want to see Bangalore probably lose, probably win. Some of us want them to win, to be honestly, just for Virat Kohli and like that extra drama in the playoffs. Like Mustafa wants Lucknow, Chennai, Gujarat, and RCB. So does most of us probably want the same. And then yeah, moving on to that, from there Mumbai Indians, Hyderabad will be left, Delhi versus Punjab versus Rajasthan, and Chennai versus Delhi. So we'll be here tomorrow as well, same time, same place. We'll be previewing the match for Punjab and Delhi 7 o'clock, and then the review post match. But for Champions League fans, for football fans, Inter Milan versus AC Milan is going to start. I think the first leg was 2-0, 3-0, 3-0,
2-0.
and 2-0. Inter Milan is leading. Let's see if AC Milan can come back to make it 2-2 and go to extra time, hopefully. But yeah, thank you Musti for joining me. I will see you soon, and
Enjoy your
for
breakfast.
everybody else, please
Enjoy your breakfast.
yeah, my breakfast, like, subscribe and share to my breakfast and this channel. Hopefully we can do something there as well, probably.
Yeah. And
Uh,
yeah, Ashish is also saying that if you want a room as well, he can book that for you in the
if
hotel.
I want a room as well, Ashil give me all the
Yeah,
everything else.
yes.
Yeah, so we'll speak offline on
Yeah,
that. But
because see, you want to, he will pay for everything. He's a huge fan of Virat Kohli, so this is the time to milk it. MS Dhoni, Rohit Sharma, he won't give you $1, but Virat Kohli, he'll spend.
but I
But
have to go. Provided I meet Virat Kohli, I get him an autograph, right? So that's also there. So getting through Virat Kohli's
you just get a
security,
selfie.
it
Just
was
get a.
Matthew Hortman before I leave with the commentator from the Big Bash League, right? He said Hortman or I don't know what's
नहीं
his
यार
name.
Howard Howie
Howard. Howie.
बोल रहे
Howie,
थे यार.
Howie
Howie
Hortman.
and bro, Howie and Danny Morrison in the
Danny
commentary.
Morrison.
What does that
Yeah,
remind you of?
सो हावी का एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज हुआ जस्ट बिफोर वी लीव ने जिम में गया भाई जिम करा तो ने बोल रहा था कि आई वाज फिनिश्ड विद माय जिम आई बेसिकली पिक्ड अप अ फ्यू टॉवर्स एंड मूव माय वाटर बॉटल हियर एंड देयर एंड आई वाज डन विद माय जिम enter Virat Kohli into the gym. The bodyguard doesn't let me go out of the gym. He said no. When Virat is here, nobody leaves the gym. So he was not able to go outside the gym because Virat Kohli was working out, and his bodyguard and the security that he had, he said I had to like basically tell them who I am and explain to them, and then they let me go after like 10-15 minutes.
So you
So
let him inside the gym or?
outside the gym, he was in the gym working out. Virat Kohli came in gym lock. कोई ना अंदर जाना, कोई ना बाहर आना. So मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ मैं
कुछ
कमरा
दिक्कत नहीं मेरे को मैं तो बोलता लॉक करता हूँ मेरे को तो लाइक मैं नहीं
हाँ
जा
मेरे को तो
रहा
कर दो मैं तो विराट कोहली के साथ वर्कआउट कर लूंगा मसला नहीं है बट प्रोवाइडेड विराट कोहली तक पहुंचना है सोच लो आप जब उसको एक कमरे में लॉक कर दिया बेचारे को एंड उन्हें तो
वो
कमेंटेटर
पहुंचेंगे
है
मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस है फोटो भी आएगा साइन जैसी बाद में कर लेंगे वो तो करा देंगे आशीष मुझे पहले वो तो पहुंचेंगे उस पे मेरे को डाउट ही नहीं है भाई विराट कोहली कैन मीट हिम ब्रो
yeah hopefully we can meet him but yeah everybody else please do like subscribe share join us tomorrow and throughout IPL, throughout WTC, throughout the World Cup, throughout every day, whenever we're on live, please do come in discuss cricket. Till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Musti, I'll see you as well. Take care and bye bye.